So there's our little troublemaker. I'll turn it over, my dear. There's the trouble. That little panel. Gary's got to tape the paper back onto the back, I think. And that is not fixable, I think.
I don't think so. There's nothing to fix on it except the relays. We can't get relays like that anymore.
Oh, sorry.
In the older days you could. But nobody wants to repair things like this anymore.
No, they just want to replace because it's quicker and more expensive to replace than it is to repair. So, our next step then, honey.
Well, I've got the part number in that, so we'll have to see about buying one somewhere.
If we can.
I'm going to take a picture of this. So that I have a copy of what I'm doing here. No, it didn't work. Try that again. Goodness gracious.
And that little panel comes from in there somewhere. Gary's got to get down on his knees again and kind of lay down to get it in place. Not a fun project. But it would seem that what we need to do now is find a campground and rent a camp spot for a day and a night, plugged into electrical, so that our batteries underneath, that we now have the two working ones together, so they can charge up and we can get things going properly. So now we have to
Might have to get a battery charger.
Yeah, we may have to get a battery charger. Oh, this has become, another expensive bit of our trip. All we wanted to do was get down into, the one area of Canada. And we're being
slowed down just a little.
Anyway, we will let this go for now. Gary's going to be working on getting that in place now. I won't video him trying to get up because that's a project in itself. And very painful for him sometimes. And the weather has turned. Yesterday it was gorgeous and sunny all day. And today it's cloudy and it looks like it's trying to rain a bit and just kind of crappy. So anyway, yeah, we're looking and feeling a little rough today, and I think we got reason. So we'll talk again soon. Well, hello again. Same day, July the 2nd. And we've arrived at a campground. We're going to be staying here overnight. It's $45 to hook up with electricity. So we are staying here for the night. Going to hook up and try and charge everything up. These are the cutest cabins. I'm sorry I've got this yellow thing in the way, and the mirror, and everything, but each one of them, I'll show you this one. They each have this little, can I show you, picnic table, which is adorable, outside of each of the cabins. And they look really cute. I'd stay in a cabin, but we need to stay in the motorhome, of course. But yeah, very, very cute. And I'm hoping the campground is just as nice and clean looking as this is, and we don't have too many bugs around us. But we will see what happens. Again, it's icky and rainy. But tonight we should have heat, because we should have electric. With the electric, the propane can come on the furnace, and we can have heat again. We also should be able to put our slide out, which we haven't been able to do for over a week, I think. But yeah, so this is nice. It's called Glenview Cottages and Camping. So and it's just outside Sault Ste. Marie. It's we had to drive about 6 kilometers apparently, and they have big Canadian flags over flying next to the highway. That's Highway 17 over there. It's the main highway through Canada. It's the Trans-Canada Highway, but they call it 17 here rather than 1. So yeah. So I am hoping that we have a really nice rest of today and a nice night. Talk to you later. I'm just showing you a map of the campgrounds that we're staying in. That was my finger running over trying to catch the lens cap so you didn't see it floating around in front of the camera. Anyway, yeah, so this is the campground. We are here. Oops. Oh, sure. I did a good job there, didn't I? Okay. We are here in this one. That camp spot. The bathrooms are both here. Then, like, showers and toilets are there. The dump station is here. Garbage is in right behind the thing, so we're not right next to garbage. It's very, very pretty here. Right across, I'm going to move the camera now, right across in front of us, over there, is a really nice grassy area that Bree's going to appreciate. Although it is supposed to be for tenters, so I may convince Gary to make her go in our property, which is where she should be going, and he clean up after her here. She's not going to like this area, but I'm going to try and convince the two of them, to please use our area, not someone's tent spot. Anyway, yes, so it is very pretty here. Lots of trees all around us. We're in the middle of the forest, but we do have internet. They gave us internet here. We have access to, hang on, let me get back to my little picture here. There's a spa and sauna here. There's a pool right here. So we do have access to that. There's a laundry here. So I don't think we'll be doing laundry, but you never know. We'll see how the day goes, and we're here until tomorrow morning. We got to be out before 11. So we're going to stay as long as we can and get these batteries charged up as much as we can. So yes, so we will talk to you kind of as things go along. I might get Gary to take the camera out and just show you where we are, and let you see the place a bit when he takes the dog out. Alright, bye. Okay, so the nightmare kind of continues. No, we've got something going on here. It's smelling strong again, even with the window open. So come and look and see. We seem to have electrical smell now that we're plugged in. So I don't know what's going on. It's smelling. I don't know. I'm tired of it. No idea. Yeah, we plugged in and it started to smell like burning wires in here, so I called Gary back in the house real quick, and he had to undo something, and we got the panel sitting open now on the floor. That's the hall to the bedroom. So yes, so very exciting. The lights are getting a little stronger in here. We'll actually maybe have light tonight.
Fridge is on again.
Fridge is on again, yay. I'm going to cook some food tonight, real food. Don't know what yet. Gotta look in the fridge/freezer and see if there's anything there that needs cooking before too long. Yeah, the wires are in the way of closing the door right now. They're bundled. There's a big lot of them in there. I mean, it's crazy the small space they put these wires into.
They're heavy wires.
And they're heavy wires, and you can't get them back in place properly. That's just stupid. Bang, crash. Get it closed enough to put the little funny lock on, and hope that for the best. Hope you can get the door shut. That Gary's head is lying kind of on. Yeah, it's a thing for sure. I don't know. Yeah. You know, you kind of get excited and then you don't. I mean, pleasantly excited. Being excited because there's a smell of something that might be burning you to bits might not be a good thing. So, anyway. I'm going to let Gary finish doing that and get up again and figure it out from there.
Yeah, the surprise, after we got plugged in, our freezer was, everything had thawed, fridge had warmed up. So here we are, we have to cook everything that was in the freezer, all the hamburgers and chicken burgers and bacon, lots of fun. So this is
potatoes, I got peppers. It's going to be a big supper tonight.
So anyway, this is what we have to work with. Yeah.
To relax.
And electricity to charge up the batteries too. Hopefully the batteries are going right. I'm going to check them right now and see what's happening. Anyway, this is quite an exciting day we're having.
Yeah, the good life, honey, the good life.
Yeah.
This is the dream.
Right. Catch you guys later.
There we go. We got our chief cook and bottle washer over there. He's cooking up burger things that we had. We have a package right there on the counter next to that pot to the left of that pan. That is beef burgers. Right now we're cooking these chicken burger patties, and Gary's doing up the dishes that have gotten wildly out of hand because of all this mess. So it's whoop. I just set it in there so it didn't fall. Yeah, so it's a busy afternoon, and it's only 4 o'clock. I've had a great big double chicken burger. We're just trying to get rid of the food without it going bad. And a bowl of a sort of a chili mixture. It was vegetables that were in the freezer. There was some corn, there was some mushrooms, and there was some bell peppers, red bell peppers. And put them all together in the thing, and then I added a can of beans, pork and beans. And it tasted really good. So we ate that, and that was first supper. And we're going to move on to the second. Well, I've had my second supper. Gary's going to have his second supper. He's draining the dishes over, drain board over here, because the cupboards are never big enough in these places. They're just not big enough. You know, you take up the space. Oh well. Anyway, yeah, so this is what we're doing right now. Not sure, it's only 4 o'clock. I don't know what we're going to be doing. But might have to come back on here and tell you a story. I don't know. Might not. So I'll probably sit and do very little, but enjoy the view and the quiet. It is really nice and quiet. And the smells, the birds. I've heard birds. It's a little breezy outside. It's probably going to be cold tonight, so thank goodness we're here. And we're going to have heat tonight, which is such a blessing. And I'm telling you, little things. Little things. So we will talk to you again soon. Say goodbye, Gary.
Bye.